Hi, I hope you're well. I'm going to make a bold claim. I am going to tell you that I can make you better at spelling. Okay? If you think you suck at spelling, that is only because you have been using an ineffective strategy up until now. And the great thing about that is we can easily equip ourselves with a really effective strategy by taking the strategies from the people who are best at spelling. The people who are best at spelling use their visual system. They picture the words. They don't say them over and over to themselves. They don't try and feel the words. They picture the words and they chunk them down into manageable sections. And that's something we can learn to do really quickly and easily. First of all, though, we need to think about how you access your visual memories easiest. Okay? So I need you to bring to mind something that you can picture really easily, a strong visual memory. Something like what your favourite t-shirt looks like, what your front door looks like, what your best friend's face looks like, okay? And you might need to get someone to check which way your eyes move when you do this, or you can feel it for yourself. But when you think about that memory, that image remember, your eyes will move either up and to the left or up and to the right. It doesn't matter which way, whichever way works for you is fine. Most people look up and to the left, but some people look up and to the right. Whichever way you looked in that instance, that's the way you're going to look when you are picturing the words that you are learning to spell. Okay, for instance, let's say you are learning to spell the word hydroelectric. Okay, so that's a sciencey word. I'm a physics teacher, so it suits me that we learn the word hydroelectric. It could be whatever word you like. It could be learning Mississippi, Albuquerque, whatever. But we're going to talk about hydroelectric just for this example. So what you need to do is split any word down into manageable chunks, okay? So not the whole thing together, split it down into manageable chunks. And then you need to picture them one at a time. You can even write them out, you even write the word out and put it up into your visual accessing area, okay? So what we're going to do, write the word out, put it up into the area where you access your visual memories, and you're going to quickly flash your glance up to the first chunk. So my first chunk is HY. Keep flashing up and back down, up to HY, back down, up to HY and back down. When I've got that, when I'm happy with that, I'm going to move on to the next chunk. My next chunk here is DRO. Keep flashing up, keep flashing up and back down, flashing up and back down to DRO, flashing up and back down to DRO. Okay, got that now. The next chunk I've got is ELEC, okay? I'm going to flash up, back down, 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 okay? That is now stuck in here. That's not going anywhere. The final chunk I've got is TRIC. So up, back down, up, back down, up, back down, up, back down, up, back down. Okay, quickly look at the whole thing. A few times looking at the whole thing. And now what you should have is that image stuck in your mind. So if before, when you were trying to learn to spell things, you were saying the word over and over in your head and it didn't stick, you were saying the letters over and over in your head, you were trying to feel out the letters, that's not the way that effective spellers do it. Effective spellers look in the direction that their eyes go when they naturally access their visual memory, and they chunk the word down. It doesn't matter how you chunk it down, okay? As long as it makes sense to you, whatever feels right to you is right in this situation, okay? So chunk the words down, just like I did in that example there. Stick them where you look when you are accessing your visual memories and quickly flash up and down repeatedly. The first chunk, when you've got that. Second chunk, when you've got that. Third chunk, when you've got that, if there is one. Fourth chunk. And then you can put it all together, okay? Try it with a few spellings. I promise you this will make spelling so much easier. Really important if you need to learn keywords for exams. Good luck.